Okay, hello once again. It is Rosie. I am gonna figure out what I need to do still. So, how about it? You got a campground ready to go? Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Good going. I'm almost done. I'm just missing a bit of fuel and I left my canister behind. Can you fetch me some while I finish up? Okay. I got a whole bunch of fuel. Stop walking away. Did you find any fuel? Got it. Right here. Alright, good. Now the key to a great camping spot is to make it feel the greatest waiting room in the world. It should be relaxing and quiet, but just temporary enough, so that you don't overstay your welcome. I mean, you don't have to worry about that. New crafting recipe. Ooh, a s'more station. But your guests should. Okay. The campfire. The campfire is a type of special room that can only be built in certain areas outside. It's perfect for the more adventurous guests who prefer a moonlight wiener over an open flame. Yeah. It requires a fire, a seating object, and a dispenser to be functional and can only be built in specially designated outdoor areas. Some guests specifically look for campfires during their stays. Okay. Sounds fun. Okay, so I think I'm gonna do this campground, and then they'll probably have me do the kitchen and dining room stuff, so that I can finally have people in this place, and that I can start adding people to my other places. Cute. Oh my god. Rain here is so bad. I didn't know it could get this bad here. Are there gonna be like weird weather conditions that affect the way I can play the game? This is wild. Alright, where's this go? To Dark Grove. Let's go. Trip down memory lane. That doesn't sound very good. That doesn't make me feel very good about what I'm doing here. Okay, I don't think that's what she wants me to get. That looked expensive. Sure did. Bags of seed. Hey, so I couldn't think of a random bear fact that I wanted to talk about. So I was like, maybe I'll do something fun and like look up celebrity bears. A bear being like a category of like gay man. Some of these I don't agree with. Like James Corden. Is James Corden a bear? And I looked on Wikipedia. I was like, what do they really consider bears? And it's like, a bear is a larger, often hairier man who projects an image of rugged masculinity. And then some people take that more literally, some people don't. So, I don't know. I'm going to pose the question to you now. Is James Corden a bear? I don't think so. Just because he's bigger? I don't. It doesn't feel right to me. You again. I think we got off on the wrong foot. and now I used up both. I never meant to, say nice things about you. Yeah, well, you can't just do that to people. You could ruin someone's day. But you said pleasant things about me too, I think. That's different. It wasn't about me. What are you trying to do here anyway? Are you following me around? No one ever comes to the Dark Grove. I thought I'd start my day off right with a little self-terror. Beats washing your face with water. Finally, you make some sense. What are you up to? In case I've accidentally given you the impression that I'm a space scientist or something, I like to scavenge. It's what I do. I get into every nook and cranny and fish out the little artifacts that the universe forgot about. Now, no one stepped foot in Dark Grove in years. And this tower here is old, like really old. You can tell by the fact that there isn't a tower anymore. But that didn't stop humans from using it anyway. At least, at least until they up and left, tearing everything down behind them. So, like a nerd in a board game shop, I dive right in, getting my little trinket fix. No one can tell me what to do. I wouldn't dream of it. Is that how you got your jacket? Oh, yes, my little green jacket. I found it in the White House up the mountain. I roll around in the garbage dump once a week to keep it fresh. Ugh. Well, I really like it. It's a nice jacket. Yeah, this old thing? It's actually gotten pretty musty and I can't get the mud smell out of it. I should probably change it soon. You don't say. Hey, Pickens Miss Slim in the old grove department. You wouldn't happen to have anything to gnaw on, would you? I could go make you something. Boy, I'd kill for an egg dippy. In fact, I'm pretty sure I have... What? Cook one egg dippy. Okay, I don't know what that is. What a strange wooden leg. Feels like a skeleton can jump me at any time. Oh, hello again. I'll be honest, I wasn't expecting you back. Did you find any sage? Yeah, got it right here. What? You really got some? Oh my, it really is. So musty and crisp. Did you really go all the way there? To Dark Grove? Piece of cake. See? Bears don't have to worry... Whoa. See? Bears don't have to worry about underwear. What? Listen, if you're serious about getting this place back on its feet, I think I can help. The captain's family ate all sorts of food. They'd grow it in the garden and cook it down into flavors you've never even dreamt of. Sweet, sour, buttery, earthy, smoky, tangy. I didn't know I could taste words before. And, well, I know for a fact your humans are going to want some. So, I can teach you how to do that, if you'd like to stick around. I would love to! Great! I mean, I'm happy to hear that. You can help yourself from the garden. Things grow pretty fast in there, so help yourself. Hell yeah. Look me in. Look me in. Look me in. Yes. Oh my god, I'm gonna get onions. I don't remember what else is in there. No, the captain had a big table the whole family would sit around. Oh, unlock new crafting recipe, little dinner stool recipe, small plywood table recipe, so much plywood, tiny buffet recipe. You should probably give folks some room to eat. Hell yeah. Dining rooms. Dining rooms are rooms where your guests can consume meals. Craft and place a serving table, and a chair to make it functional and give food score. Meals added in the serving table will give out their food score to guests. Guests will consume these meals usually 3 times a day. Each dining room will affect an entire building, so resorts with multiple buildings will require multiple dining rooms. Each dining room will affect an entire... So I'm gonna get resorts with multiple buildings? What the heck? Raw ingredients will not award food score, only cooked meals will. Lower level serving tables have fewer slots available to fit meals, while higher level serving tables will have more meal slots. Okay. I wonder how they I'm assuming they're consumable. So I wonder how they decide how long those last for, or if it's 1 guest per 1 meal. Or if 1 meal, I don't know. Oh, I don't know. Potato. Why do I keep saying it like that? Hell yeah, I got some red onions. What are you? Just herbs. Okay, well the only thing I couldn't get before was the onions. Alright. So, how about that dining room? It's ready. I can't believe you're going through all this trouble. I'm sorry. I've been by myself for a long time. There's barely a soul that passes through here these days. Except the ones who make a fuss at night, I guess. But I don't have the guts to confront them. That sounds terrifying. Anyway, you've got everything you need to start making some delicious food. Oh, except the one important bit, somewhere to cook it all. Now, I did my best with what I had in the guest house, but I'm pretty proud of my little kitchen. Ipswich's Wholesale, I believe that's an E24, has new items available. Bon Voyage has new items available. Oh my god. You've unlocked a new crafting recipe, cast iron stove recipe, puny cutting board recipe, and I expect you to make your own. Okay, kitchens. Kitchens are rooms where you can cook meals. They require either a cutting board, cooker, griddle, or microwave. Not all objects are required. Kitchen objects are noisy and smell funny, which means they carry a negative decoration score. Guests will not interact with kitchens, however, kitchens will apply the negative decoration score in an area of effect around them. This debuff will affect any bedrooms built next to kitchens, as well as the overall prestige score in that resort. Well then. Place plenty of decoration items to offset the negative effect of kitchen objects. You can see the debuff area by clicking on the room while in build mode. Huh. I don't think my brain can handle all of this. I'm gonna be like that woman with all the math around her head, but just like buff and debuff scores. I am close to being done for today. Did you manage to get a kitchen up and running? Yep. Well, what are you waiting for? Time to give it its maiden voyage. I haven't exactly won any cooking competitions out there. Oh, nonsense. You're a natural. I can smell it on you. The smell is definitely all natural. Look, here's some basics to get you started. I'm sure not everyone's gonna be picky from the get-go. Grab some taters from the garden and some mint next to the lake, and give your new kitchen a spin. Cooking. Welcome to cooking. Your goal is to follow recipes by matching ingredient items with cooking method cards. Interact with any placed cooking object to bring up the cooking screen. Any object in a kitchen will bring up the same interface. You have to learn at least one recipe before you are able to access cooking, which I don't believe I have any right now. Each cooking object you place in the kitchen will give access to cooking cards in the interface. Each cooking object you place. Okay. Higher level cooking objects will yield new cards and a larger number of overall cards. Okay. Different recipes require different cooking method cards, which can hold ingredients. Go to the recipe book and pick a recipe, then pick the appropriate cards from your deck. Put down a card in a cooking slot. Place the ingredient from your inventory into the cooking slot that has a card. Some cards require fuel to function, so make sure you place a fuel card on an empty slot. Place fuel in the occupied fuel slot from your inventory. Press the cook button and wait for your food to be ready. Remember, the more objects you place, the more cards you gain access to. Trait in Timber Crossing. I know we're like cool now with Julia. I hope she doesn't mind the way I'm absolutely ravaging her her garden, because she's not gonna have any food once I'm done here. It's nothing like gathering resources to make you feel like you've done something with your life. That came out way more depressing than I meant it to be. I don't know how to explain this, but like I am an adult person, mostly woman leaning, but you know, I do call myself a man and a boy a lot, partially because I think it's funny, but also because it's the vibes are what I'm feeling. Anybody who's I don't know, just got gender stuff going on can probably relate, but I don't know, there's something so gendered about this like little bear boy, just this little business bear boy. And I'm like, yeah, me too. I too would like to be a young bear man creating my hotel empire and potentially causing destruction in my home once the humans arrive and, I don't know, burn down the place again. It's very gendered. I just feel like all of my B&Bs, just because of the way I organize things to try and be spatially efficient, are like haunted. Like, nobody's gonna... Also, sorry for the sniffling. Allergies are so bad. But like, walking through here, it's like nobody's gonna enjoy that. Nobody's gonna look at this and be like, this is a homey. This isn't inconvenient at all. Oh. With the way I collect wood, I don't think I need to worry about the humans burning down the forest, because there's gonna be no trees by the time they get here. What's it called? Desertification? I'm gonna turn this place into a wasteland. As long as I'm making money, am I right? Not smelling any taters or tea on you. Okay, well, get the fuck out of my face. I would really love to learn how to, like, make my own personal garden, as I'm sure most people, or a lot of people feel, like, since the pandemic, and, you know, taking control of your resources, but I don't know, I don't have a green thumb. I feel like I would somehow accidentally poison myself. Like, I really like the trend of people foraging for food too, but I'm like, I don't know, I'm like a careful person, but I feel like I need like a mentor, like a foraging mentor, to walk around the forest with me and be like, you can eat this, don't touch that, or like, here's how you prepare things. I think that's the hardest part, is some things you can like eat parts of and then not parts of the other thing. Whereas, like, when I go to the grocery store, I kind of know how to prep most things there, or they are already prepped in a way, like, oh, what's that nut? Is it cashews? Where it's, like, they can be really toxic, or is it walnuts, where it can be really toxic, and then, like, they already, like, shell it, or cook it, or whatever, so that you can eat it. That's why they're so expensive. About me is I don't have the memory to remember very specific details, but I kind of remember just general details about things. I put so much stuff in here. Okay. Ooh! How do I boil a potato and then to fuel? Okay, I don't know. I don't know how to do this. Raw. Okay, cast iron stove. Get 2 potatoes. Shift 2. Oh, maybe I just... oh. Oh, I see. Let's start out with 2, just to get a feel for what I'm doing. 2... I got a new state request. Oil. And then fuel. And I need 2 wood. And then that goes in here. And then can I... I do a boil, and I do a fuel, and I put the fuel in here. Oh, and then I can cook, or no? I have 2 potatoes, or do I have to boil? Oh, boil potato. Oh, what is it? I don't think I understand why I would put stuff in here. That's fine. Cute. And then these are happening pretty fast, but I imagine in the future. Oh, that's what. Okay. Hell yeah. Oh, it's just. Did you get some cooking done? I sure did. Well, you certainly did something. But it's better than my first try. Julia's Recipes has new items available. Awesome. Alright, now, you better go serve it before it gets cold. I did it. I already placed them at the serving station. Now what? There's nothing at my buffet. What the fuck? Did just not let me place it, or did I not place it? Am I going crazy? Am I crazy? Okay. This month only, get a 2% coupon for our sister company, Flight or Fright. For all your package delivery and shipping needs. The only question we ask is, cash or card? The camp is ready. Dear valued partner, here at Pon Voyage, we take steps every day to recognize and appreciate our most valuable associates for their commitment and contributions. You currently do not meet the criteria for recognition. What? Or appreciation. Rude. In fact, our metrics suggest your performance falls under our detestation level. However, your recent development into outdoors leisure for this property has upgraded you to disregard. Congratulations! You are now one step closer towards achieving something in your life that has any semblance of value. There are many, many, many steps left. The next one, in fact, is meeting our criteria for a property in this location, which you should observe in order to be further entrusted with our guests' experience. Took's Garbage has new items available. Hell yeah. Oh, finally I can make a level 3 bed that we deeply care about. Hell yeah. Did you serve the food? Yep. Well, congratulations, Hank. You just cooked your first batch of food for someone else. That's nothing to sneeze at. Now, you better make sure there's always food in there for folks to eat. You can make the same stuff, sure, but you'll run out of ingredients quick. So you better learn how to cook more stuff than mash and tea. I've got plenty of recipes from the captain's cookbook. Come by my little booth sometime. I could always use the coin. She's so cute. She's so cute. Oh my god, I can just buy recipes? How much money do I have? Oh my god, what a fantastic day. I'm gonna buy. Actually, I think God, I'm gonna figure this out at some point. I swear. Cornflakes. Gonna get roasted potato. Gonna make an egg dippy. That's what the possum man wanted. Apple bowl. boiled egg, mushroom soup, tomato soup, just anything that I don't already have. Oh my god. What a great day. We'll just keep grinding away. 16, 15, 9, 3. Only 3. Oh my god, nobody wants to stay at my place. What the fuck? Am I not good enough for you? You don't want to stay at my beautiful labyrinth of a B&B? What was that one place that in California where it's like that one woman who just kept building onto her property? People say it's like she's haunted or something, or she was like mentally ill. But the story I heard was that like she just like was really into architecture and also just wanted to pay the construction workers and keep them employed or something like that. I don't know. I could be talking nonsense, but that's what I have heard. Anyways, it's like that house. 13. What's the lowest one? 10, 20? Why does nobody want to stay at my places? What the fuck? That's fine. I didn't want to accept you anyways. Whatever. I like my business to be empty. How about that? I mean, I only bought a few of these. Wait, I can just put a few things in here. Mushroom soup. The drippy egg has to go to the possum, so I can't do that. I don't know why I have to right click on things to learn the recipe, but sure. I don't really want that. Okay, cool. Oh, I can just press loot all. Okay. Good to know, good to know. Little bready stick dipped inside a creamy egg would really hit the spot right about now. Did I not? Oh no. Do I not have my dippy egg? Son of a bitch. Oh man. I was so confident. What did I do with my dippy egg? Did I not make one? Do I not have a dippy egg? Oh my god. I'm gonna make like 5 dippy eggs now just to be sure. Okay, let's go back to A24, buy some eggs. Since I don't know where I can get chickens. Oh, I can't afford eggs. Can I sell something? Can I... No. How do I sell things? I'm gonna look it up. Hold on. Okay, I can't sell items. Oh. Poo. Do I have any money? Oh my god, I do have money. Thank god. I can afford eggs now. But how many do I want, though? Six? You just came in and threw trash on the ground? So fucking disrespectful. Have fun in my labyrinth. Okay. You got something for me back there? Yep, fresh out of the kitchen. Ah, salt, savory, creamy, delicious. Tastes like I'm about to do something useful. Make a mean egg dippy, big boy. Thanks. I didn't lay it, only cooked it. We used to get egg dippy maybe once a year, if that. My poor ma. I don't blame her. She did the best she could. We were 12 brothers and she had to carry us all on her back. Literally. And we were all little dumbasses too, driving her up the wall. Ugh. Man, I don't think my mom could have handled more than one Hank. I remember one time, my 2 older brothers and I got up in the middle of the night to steal the pudding. And we accidentally dropped the whole bowl from the 3rd floor. I swear her mouth was spouting fire. I thought I was for sure dying that night. I wasn't allowed out of the hole for 3 days straight. Yeah, that wasn't even the longest I got put in the hole. Did she ever put you someplace nice when you did something good? Like, a shelf up high somewhere? What? No, that's dumb. Besides, I don't remember doing something good, like, ever. It was like we were 12 devils put on this earth to torment her. And boy, we were good at it. I don't know. I remember doing a lot of dumb things, but I don't think we ever had a hole. Yeah? Well, how did you get punished? Forced to eat dish soap? The old stick over the paw? I hated that one. She usually sat down with me and told me what I did wrong. Wow, gentle parenting creates Hank. So if you want a Hank, talk to your child. He's such a sweet boy. Usually felt bad enough to apologize and never do it again. Oh, I see. That's dumb. Hey, you know what? When you're done scavenging, I think I could use some help with the humans. Oh? Yeah. See, I'm not a big people bear, and I was thinking I needed someone with some heart. Some zing. And don't get me wrong, you have a lot of stinky energy. Damn right. But maybe that's exactly what I need from someone running my concierge stand. Do you mean that? Of course. I could use someone scaring some mustaches off a few folks for a fair price. Well, that's one of the least dumb things you've said to me today, Hank. Listen, if I come and help you, I'll need my own little table with my own little chair. I thought there was going to be more to that. Always the undeniable people possum, Gus had offered his services as a concierge. All he asked for was a little stand through which he would take care of business, of course. A perfect position for such a, charming individual. Deal. Okay, that's great. So great. I'm excited. This is awesome. You're awesome. Thanks, Hank. Oh my god, Lou's so flushy. Oh, he's so cute. You're gonna be the best little concierge. Oh my fucking god, I love him so much. I love Gus so much. Gus has offered to come work for you. His specialty is, meeting and greeting people. You've learned the blueprint for Gus's stand. Now craft it at any workbench. Place Gus's stand anywhere in a resort to unlock his services for that area. You can turn on Gus's services through the cabin management screen. Gus will automatically accept new guests to any bedrooms you indicate, saving you the need to do it manually. Okay. However, Gus won't be as good as you at matching bedrooms to guest needs, so choose which rooms you ask him to manage carefully. Every bedroom Gus manages will cost a fixed number of coins per day. If you run out of coins, this service will stop automatically, and you will need to turn it back on yourself. Likewise, if you edit the staff item or the rooms it affects, the service will stop and will need to be turned on manually. Okay. Help isn't cheap these days. Alright. Thank you for joining me. Bye.